limits, very basics on trigonometric functions will be discussed through illustrations. For beginners, being a new chapter, it is requested go through the session completely. Now, let's start with the question and concepts. Question is, limit x tends to 0 sin x degree upon x. You have to find its value. We know the formula limit theta tends to 0 sin theta upon theta equal to 1, provided theta is in radians. To apply this formula, we should get sin 0 upon 0, and this and this should be same, and this tends to be 0. Then we can apply the formula sin theta upon theta equal to 0. All matching should be there, right? Now in this case, this is degree. So limit x tends to 0 sin x degree upon x, that is sin pi x by 180 upon pi x by 180 into 1 by x. Limit x tends to 0 means pi x by 180 tends to 0. Right? Now substituting limits. यहाँ पे क्या था हमारे पास sin pi x upon x into pi x upon 180. ये excess कट गया. So substituting limits, we get 1 into pi by 180. Pi by 180 is the answer. Right? The question is, I will add the limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos mx upon 1 minus cos nx. Its answer is oral, but we have to clear the basic concepts. So we know cos का half angle form क्या होता है, cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1 and equal to 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square x. These are the formula. If we put the limit directly, we substitute the limit, we get 1 minus cos 0 upon 1 minus cos 0, that is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, that is 0 by 0 form. Means indeterminate form. We have to manipulate it. 1 minus cos x can be written as limit x tends to 0. We can put directly 2 sin square x को cos mx की जगह इस तरह से पुट कीजिए कि 1 कैंसिल हो जाए. ठीक है, तो इसको लिख सकते हैं लिमिट 2 sin of square mx by 2 half angle formula upon 2 sin square nx by 2. We get again 0 by 0 form. So limit x tends to 0 sin of mx by 2 upon mx by 2 whole square into m square x square by 4 upon limit x tends to 0 sin of nx by 2, the angle is angle upon nx by 2 whole square into n square x square by 4. लोवेस्ट फॉर्म में ले आइए, ये कट गया, ये कट गया. अभी अगेन पुट कर रहे हो तो इसको दिस एंड दिस विल बी सेम. इसको m n सब कुछ मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड कर लीजिए, आंसर मिल लीजिए. देन सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग लिमिट्स, तो 1 का स्क्वायर into m square upon 1 का square into n square. On further simplification we get m square by n square. This is the algebra on limits क्या होता है? Algebra on limits. Limit x tends to a fx plus minus multiplication division gx, we get limit x tends to a fx plus minus limit x tends to a plus minus multiplication division gx. This is the algebra on limits. We use this property here. Right? Next question. The question is evaluate the limits. X tends to 0 cot 2x minus cosec 2x upon x. इसको कन्वर्ट किया लिमिट x tends to 0 cos of 2x upon sin of 2x minus upon sin 2x upon x. Limit x tends to 0 cos 2x minus 1 upon sin 2x. Sin 2x. Limit x tends to 0 cos 2x, तो माइनस साइन कॉमन ले लिया 1 minus cos 2x upon sin 2x. इसका डायरेक्ट आंसर भी है लिमिट x tends to 0 minus 2 sin of square x upon sin of 2x. 2 sin square x upon sin of 2x into x चल रही है यहाँ. इसको लिखा हमने लिमिट x tends to 0 twice sin x upon x whole square into x square upon x into sin of 2x upon 2x into 2x. नेगेटिव साइन चल ही रहा हमारे. ठीक है. अब जो कैंसिल हो सकता है कैंसिल कर दीजिए. x x x स्क्वायर कैंसिल हो गया. ये 2 2 कैंसिल हो गया. पुट द लिमिट सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग लिमिट्स. तो माइनस 1 का स्क्वायर अपॉन 1, दैट इज माइनस 1 इज द आंसर. राइट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question is evaluate the limits. Tan 2x minus x upon 3x minus sin 2x. If we put the limit, we get 0 minus 0 upon 0 minus 0. 0, 0, 4. Limit x tends to 0, tan of 2x upon 2x into 2x minus x upon 3x minus sin x upon x into 8. इसका बेनिफिट क्या होगा? x कॉमन आएगा, x कैंसिल हो जाएगा, ये 1 हो जाएगा लाइक दिस. दिस इज 3. उसके बाद देखते हैं. नाउ यूजिंग अलजेब्रा लिमिट x tends to 0, x x x कॉमन आएगा, कैंसिल होगा. Twice into tan of 2x upon 2x minus 1 upon limit x tends to 0, 3 minus sin x upon x. Now substituting limits. Twice into 1 minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. That is 2 minus 1 upon 2. That is 1 by 2. Is the answer. Right? Next question. In this session up to now, we have gone through this. If you have any doubts, please comment. And further, we are going to discuss inverse trigonometric function, limits on inverse trigonometric function. Being very important, it is requested to go through completely. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल सेट सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, please subscribe it and share with your colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the question and concept. Question is evaluate the limit cos of inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square upon sin of inverse x. Its answer is oral, answer is 1. But because we have discussed the topic very basics on limits, I will discuss in detail. Let x equal to tan theta. We are discussing about numerator. Cos of inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. That is cos of inverse cos of 2 theta. That is 2 theta, that is 2 tan of inverse x. Means numerator can be replaced as twice tan of inverse x upon sine of inverse x. Now as limit x tends to 0, sine of inverse x upon x also 1, and limit x tends to 0, tan of inverse x upon x also 1. Using this concept, we are going to discuss limit x tends to 0, twice tan of inverse x upon x into x, sine of inverse x upon x into x. I am writing the complete procedures for the CBSE board purpose. This comes out, this goes substituting limits twice into 1 upon 1, that is 2 is the answer, right? Now I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel Set Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.